Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, my dear lovely students. How are you all? Hope all of you are safe and sound by the grace of Allah. I am also fine. This is Hazera, Akter, Assistant Teacher of Milestone Preparatory KG School, Moshari Branch, English version. A warm welcome to everyone in today's online mathematics class. My dear, would you like to start our today's lesson? I think so. Well, before starting our today's class, I would like to review our previous lesson. What was your previous lesson? Yes, fraction. Are you ready? Okay. My first question is, which is the greater between proper and improper fraction? Very good answer. Improper fraction. Question number 2. 2 chocolates from 5 chocolates taken away. What part was taken? Yes, 2 by 5 part. Question number 3. What type of fraction is set together with an integer in a mixed fraction? Very good. Proper fraction. So my last question is, what is the value of any proper fraction? Excellent. Smaller than 1. So dear students, I will give you a clue to find out our today's topic. Listen to me carefully. Dear students, when we have some value and we multiply it by 1, the result is that same value. Because anything times 1 is equal to itself. If we multiply that value by 2, our product will be 2 times or double of that value. If we multiply that value by 1/2, our result is 1/2 of that value. So find the product, we have to divide that number and we get smaller part of that number. Now dear kids, hope you are guessed to this topic. Yes, today's topic is multiplication of fraction. Learning objective. You will be able to multiply a fraction by an integer or whole number. You will be able to multiply a fraction by a fraction. You will be able to solve what problem of multiplication of fraction. Dear students, look at this. These 3 friends wanted to arrange a get-together party. After a few minutes, they become hungry and they ordered a pizza. They divided this pizza into 4 equal parts. And the first friend had 1 and out of 4 equal pieces. So he ate 1 by 4 or 1/4 of the pizza. The second friend also took 1/4 of the pizza. And the third friend took 1/4 of the pizza. So each of them took 1/4 of the pizza. If I ask you how much pizza they have eaten, it will be 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4. So each of them has taken 1/4 of the pizza. These are like fraction. I can easily add them. The denominator remains same as before. It means 4. And the numerator 1 plus 1 plus 1. It means 3. So the fraction is 3 by 4. So together they have eaten 3 by 4 of the interior of the pizza or 3/4 of the entire pizza. So instead of adding this fraction again and again, I can write it 3 into 1 by 4. Because multiplication is repeated addition. So you know how to add fraction, how to subtract fraction, but this is multiplication. My dear lovely students, at first you have to know how to multiply fraction by integer or whole number. Now dear, you will prepare yourself and do your copy work. Now take your textbook and open page number 45. We will solve number 1 of problem number 1. So our question is 4 by 9 into 2. Here 4 by 9 is a fraction and 2 is a whole number or integer part. So 4 by 9, 4 is numerator, 9 is denominator. When we multiply a fraction by an integer, keep the denominator and multiply the numerator by the integer. So I will write down here denominator 9. Now we will calculate our numerator. So 4 numerator into whole number 2. Dear students, what is the product of 4 to z? Yes, 8. So our numerator is 8, denominator is 9. So our answer is 8 by 9. Dear students, have you understood this math? Very good. Now I will explain another process. So go to number 3 of problem number 1. So our question is 3 by 10 into 3. Here 3 by 10 is a fraction and 3 is integer or whole number. Now dear students, I will write down first fraction. It means 3 by 10. Multiplication sign or into. Now we will convert this integer by a fraction. It means I can write down here 3 by 1. Every number can be written as a fraction with 1 in the denominator. So I can convert this 3 integer as a 3 by 1. How do I multiply this? Here is 2 fraction. So I can multiply numerator into numerator. It means 3 into 3. Now we will calculate denominator. It means denominator into denominator. 10 into 1. So dear students, 3 3s are what? Yes, correct, 9. So 9 is our numerator and 10 1 is, yes, 10 1 is 10. So 10 is our denominator. So our answer is 9 by 10. Now dear kids, go to page number 63 and we will solve number 11 of problem number 1. Multiply 21 by 25 into 50 by 40. Here are 2 fractions. When we multiply with fraction, multiply the numerator by numerators and denominators by denominators. It means we will multiply here 21 into 50 and denominator will be 25 into 40. I can reduce the numerators and denominators by dividing them by common factors. Now I can see 21 and 14 have a common factor. So our common factor is 7. So I can divide 21 and 14 both number by 7. So 7 threes are, yes, correct. 7 threes are 21 and 7 twos are 40. Now look at this. 15 and 25, this divided by 5. So I can divide 15 by 5 is 3. And 25 by 5 is 5. So our new numerator will be 3 into 3 and denominator will be 5 into 2. So dear students, you can easily calculate here. 3 threes are 9 and 5 twos are 10. So our answer is 9 by 10. Have you understood this math? Very good, my dear lovely kids. We need more practice. So go to number 12 of problem number 1. Here our question is 15 by 64 into 40 by 21. Here are two fractions. So we will multiply these two fractions. So at first multiply numerator into numerator and denominator into denominator. So I can write 15 into 40 and denominator 64 into 21. 64 into 21. Dear students, you can easily multiply 15 into 40 and denominator 64 into 21. But it makes a bigger number. That's why we will make a smaller number using reduce. So look at this. 15 and 21, both number divide by 3. So I can divide 15 by 3. It means 5. 21 by 3 equal 7. Very good. Now dear students, now tell me which times table have a product 40 and 64. Yes, correct. Times table 8. So I can divide this 40 by 8. It means 5. And 64 divided by 8 equal 8. It means 8 is that 64. So now we will multiply numerator into numerator. 5 into 5. Now we will write denominator into denominator. It means 8 into 7. So dear students, can you tell me what is the product of 5 into 5? Correct. 5 5s are 25. And denominator 8 7s are 56. 25 by 56 is a proper fraction. Now I will write answer 25 by 56. Now dear students, we will again practice multiply fraction with an integer. Are you ready? Okay. Now we will solve number 13 of problem number 1. Here two integer or whole number multiplied by 3 by 7. It means 3 by 7 is a fraction. You know that denominators are not changed. So I can write denominator 7. Now we will multiply integer into numerator. It means 2 into 3. Now you can easily find out the answer. Yes, 2 3s are 6. And 7 is denominator. So I can write answer 6 by 7. Excellent. All my students are finished this math very attentively. Without my help, can you solve another math? Okay, now dear, I will give another math. So all of you solve number 14 of problem number 1. Okay, solve the math 10 into 4 by 5. Are you already found out the answer? Wow, very good. Now dear, check my answer with your answer. So how can we solve this? Very good. At first I will write denominator 5. Now we will write integer into numerator. Our upper side it means numerator. 10 into 4. Now look at this. 10 into 4 is our numerator, but denominator is 5. You can easily reduce 5 and 10. But which fraction we will count here? Yes, we will count multiplication table of 5. So 5 1 is 5, 5 2s are 10. So I can write our new numerator 2 into 4. 2 into 4. And denominator 1. You know that what is the product? Yes. 4 2s are 8 by 1. Now dear, here 1 is our denominator, but I can write this fraction using integer. Okay, so I can write only 8. So 8 is our integer or whole number. It means our answer is 8. I am happy a lot because you can find out this answer. Now, my dear, by using multiplication, we will solve some what problem. So, go to page 46. So, we will solve number 3. So, question is 1 deciliter of paint covers 3 by 4 square meter of a board. How many square meter can we paint with 4 deciliter? Okay, look at the picture. This board of 3 by 4 square meter needed to paint 1 deciliter. So we will find out how many square meter to paint with 4 deciliter. Yes, we can use this multiplication of fraction. Okay, now we will solve this what problem. Are you ready? I will write 1 deciliter can be painted 3 by 4 square meter. In your question there are 4 deciliter. It means you will find out 4 deciliter. So I will write therefore 4 deciliter can be painted using multiplication. You got the result. That's why I will write 3 by 4 into 4 square meter. Look at this. It's the multiplication. You know that process. Fraction multiplied by integer. So that's the way I will write denominator 4. Numerator into integer 4 square meter. Numerator 4 and denominator 4 both number divide by 4. 4 divided by 4 is 1. 4 divided by 4 is 1. It means I got new numerator 3 into 1 and denominator 1 square meter. So we will do multiplication. 3 1 is 3. 3 by 1 square meter. 3 by 1 fraction. We will convert this fraction by integer. So I will write 3 square meter. So our answer is 3 square meter. It means 4 deciliter can be paid 3 square meter. Now we will solve another word problem of fraction. So we will solve number 4. Question is 2 by 7 kilograms of sugar needed to make 1 pot paise. How many kilograms is needed to make 14 pot paise? In this question, first pot paise to make 2 by 7 kg sugar. So we will find out 14 pot paise to need how many kg sugar. So how can we find out this? Very good. We will do multiplication. Now dear students, let's solve this math. At first I will write 1 pot paise is made by 2 by 7 kg of sugar. Now we will find out 14 pot of paise. That's why I will write therefore 14 pot paise is made by, we will do multiplication. That's why I will write 2 by 7 into 14 kg of sugar. Now dear children, already you learned that process. I know that without my help you can solve this. But I will tell you again. I will write denominator 7. Now we will calculate numerator. So 2 into 14 kg of sugar. 14 and 7 both number divide by 7. That's why I will reduce. 7 by 7 is 1. 14 by 7 is 2. So our new numerator 2 into 2 and denominator 1 kg of sugar. 2 2s are 4 by 1 kg of sugar. 4 by 1 is a fraction, but you can write it integer. So I can write 4 kg of sugar. I got the answer. Our answer is 4 kg of sugar. So I will write answer 4 kg of sugar. It means if you make 14 pot of paise, you need 4 kg of sugar. Are there any confusion? No. Dear students, go to the page number 63. So we will solve number 2. So our question is, in a hostel, every day 2 whole 1/7 quintals of rice is needed. In that hostel, how many quintals of rice is needed in 1 week? Have you understood this, math? Okay, I will explain it. Now, at first look at the picture of hostel. Here, some students are living. So, they need daily 2 whole 1/7 quintal. Daily, the synonym word of every day or 1 day. So, we will find out 1 week how many quintals of rice needed. Now, who can tell me how many days make a 1 week? Wow! Yes, it's correct. 7 days. It means in this question, we will find out 7 days is needed to how many quintals of rice. So, we will solve it. We know 1 week equal 7 days. In 1 day is needed 2 whole 1/7 quintal. But in our question, we will find out 7 days is needed how many quintal. That's why I will use therefore. In 7 days is needed. Which process we follow here? Yes, we used multiplication of fraction. 2 whole 1/7 into 7 quintal. Dear students, look at this fraction. Can you tell me what is the fraction name? Yes, this is mixed fraction. Already you know how can we convert mixed to improper. Are you remember that process? Wow, excellent. At first, I will write here denominator 7 because when you convert mixed to improper, denominator are not changed. It means 7. Now we will calculate numerator. How can we calculate here? Yes, we will multiply denominator by whole and plus numerator. It means 2 sevens are 14 plus 1, it means 15. Our improper fraction is 15/7. We will multiply this fraction by 7. Quintal. Already you can find out this answer. I know that. But everyone check my answer. Okay? I will write denominator 7. So we will calculate numerator. That's why I will write numerator into whole number. 15 into 7 and our unit is quintal. Now we will reduce this fraction. I can divide this 7 by 7. It means 1. I can divide 7 also by 7. It means it will be also 1. Multiply 15 into 1 and denominator 1. So our unit is quintal. So dear students, you know that 15 1 is 15 and denominator 1, it means this is the integer or whole number. So I will write the answer 15 quintals. So our answer is 15 quintals. Already finished the class. Now I will take some feedback from today's topic. It means multiplication of fraction. Are you ready? So my first question is, what is the product of 3 by 4 into 8 by 9? Yes, correct answer, 2 by 3. Question number 2. 1 by 2 of 2 equal what? Here of means multiplication. So we will multiply 1 by 2 into 2. So can you find out the answer? Wow, excellent. 1. My dear lovely students, hope all of you have got the points from today's class. Now it is the time of taking diary. So today's SW 28. Solve 6-8 of problem number 1 from page 45. Solve 3-4 from page number 63. And our exercise is 6B. My dear lovely students, today's class is finished. Hope all of you have enjoyed the class attentively. So thank you everyone. Allah Hafiz.